hello.
Yeah, what he said.
Yet again, my friends.
Yeah, cool, yeah,
I
hello,
skipped some
whatever.
dialogue, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he accidentally turned auto on, I don't even know how. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, yeah.
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Ojime, can you hear me?
Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something? I couldn't tell. You got no fucking personality.
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be better if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time.
Monakuma's not going to let you stay split up. Well, guess they're not coming. Alright, let's vote without them. That seems fair.
Hey, you listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
So what are you going to do?
Well, you should stop eating all of those sunflower seeds for starters. I know you're stocking up for winter, but... You're right. I'm worried about him, too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think...
Just one of her fucking voice clips is, I think... Please, I do! I swear!
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. I think.
I'm not sure.
I think.
Maybe we should just abandon them to the winds.
And then he grew out of the floor.
I did a fucking double take on that.
Yeah,
I was closing
you
the
did.
window and I was like, what the fuck is that cunt doing here? Ah, Hajime, I despaired my way into hope. By that I mean I used the lift.
Hello there.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Now let's turn the TV down. Fucking hell, like, that's a weird volume indicator. Why, hello there, Hajime.
Why, hello there. Oh, hey, Nagi. Wait a minute! Nagito, why are you here? Get the fuck out. Okay, he just fucking vanishes again.
Because I showed up.
You're cruising for a bruising, motherfucker. You showed... How did you even come here? Ah, I see you weren't the POV character.
Maybe I teleported.
Maybe use that big door behind you. No. Uh-huh. That's it?
Yep. No, that really is it. Okay. Speak to him again?
She's shocked. He's just gonna
No, I
go,
think
haha, maybe I teleported. Hey, answer me seriously. How were you able to come to the side?
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
No, because you're really fucking suspicious, right? That means you probably did the murder. There is?
I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Indeed, yeah.
So now we have all that. Cool.
Yeah, the
Oh,
lift,
there's
yeah,
our
yeah,
one.
the broken button, and Fuyuhiko's...
Take this.
Yeah.
Take these bullets that I found. You get them too? I thought I was the only one. Well, you're the only one with a gun. What is happening? By the way, can you stop playing Candy Crush on your phone? That's not Candy Crush!
And the wall, yeah.
Yes, it's
Indeed.
good that we now know all this in detail, and he brought pictures.
Hey,
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room.
Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all.
I just had to shoot myself in the head.
It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
You know, we're here, she'd say, but you're not even Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Russian roulette?
Russian roulette. It's a game where you... So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
I used 6. It starts fucking drooling and collapses.
The message finally reaches his brain that he's supposed to be dead. Oh.
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought, yes, we know.
I did only have that much chance. Anyway, I did it.
Yep. There's the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. That's one of his
Via
prizes.
what?
That was one of his, it was one of his prizes. The freedom to move. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the
Via
game
what?
again.
You use the Monokuma tunnels that are clearly everywhere?
I think he did tell us, but we just skipped it.
There was a trapdoor, that's all we know.
Yeah.
Where would you even be able to do that and how?
Hey, Hajime.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change?
Well, he's really taking our lack of ultimateness to heart now, eh? Huh?
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward.
Did we actually find out about Hajime now?
Yes.
Really?
Wait a minute. Now, I don't know. But, I think we do within this chapter.
Can I theorize?
Yeah, go on.
So...
Do it. I mean, you've literally just been given a clue.
Have I? Mm-hmm. What clue?
As to what is, as what the point of Hajime is.
When?
I'm not fucking telling you.
No, tell me.
No, you've been given a clue since we started this session.
Okay, since I started this session.
Yeah.
Which part was it?
I'm not telling you.
No, tell me which part it was.
What do you mean which part it was?
Let's get the old fucking Oxford
No,
Dictionary.
no, I'm not telling you what. But
Give me a clue as to where the clue was.
No.
If they gave me the clue, I should know what it is.
No, it's foreshadowing. You don't necessarily have to know that it's being foreshadowed.
Alright. Just tell me, who said it?
What's his face?
Nagito?
Yeah.
Alright. I tried to kill myself. A threatening game.
Anyway, you're about to theorize anyway, so you have thoughts in your mind.
I was just gonna say he's the ultimate gay. I was gonna make a funny joke, but now I'm actually curious. The ultimate protagonist.
The ultimate gay! His asshole can take the deepest of dicks!
I love how just that one fucking line has become Monokuma's go-to after naming someone an ultimate. His ex can take the X of X. Just every time.
Yeah?
After all, what?
It's just you. Well, I was going to make a joke, but I'm actually curious.
Able to clear the final several rights, house to house, play the game. You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Is that it?
Maybe.
It's not. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the
It's a very tiny clue. I only know it now. I only see it as a clue now. That
Well, if it's that tiny, you can tell me.
No.
Why not?
Because you're you.
What do you mean?
You'll fucking figure out the whole fucking shebang from that or some bullshit.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, it was this bit. Oh yeah, okay, so he's dead? He's actually been dead all along.
He was a secret government experiment gone wrong, and
oh,
now
yeah.
he's on the loose.
Yeah, he's actually working for the Future
He's
Foundation.
the ultimate murderer. we gotta wipe that part of his memory. That's not fair. Now I'm all for a bit of mixing it up, but come on.
The ultimate murderer.
We already had that shit with the ultimate detective. We're not doing it again. It was boring. She guessed everything.
We already did have the ultimate murderer. We had Jill.
No, it's the ultimate serial killer.
Ah, okay.
Serial killers have to follow a pattern.
Okay. The ultimate murderer.
The ultimate Danganronpa player.
His
Knife causes the most fatal wounds. You are already dead. Just cuts back.
Right, let's keep playing.
Where is it?
I'm not fucking.
Where is it?
I'm not telling you.
Where's the cancer?
Just keep fucking playing.
Where is it?
I'm not telling you.
Tell me.
No.
Is it it's within this session? Right?
Yes.
This recording session.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going over all of it.
Oh my god.
Why, hello there, Hajime. Is that it?
Yes.
We're Hajime. We are the ultimate Hajime.
Well done. You figured it out.
Because I showed up. Maybe he's the ultimate teleport.
Huh? He's the ultimate thinker. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You're not gonna get it.
If I'm not gonna get it, tell me.
No. He's dead, okay? Hajime's been dead all this time.
He's been dead for 7 years.
John.
Yeah. It can't be about this.
Please, can we just...
No! I'm the ultimate detective. Several rights.
Like when you saw the clue and you reacted to it, so I thought that you got it.
Well, then where is it? I'll go back in the episode.
Great, do it after the episode's over.
I move back and forth. I don't need to play the game. No, because we're going to find out a bit about him now.
Well, let's find out then.
No, because I want to know what the clue is first.
I mean, I don't even know if we are, because, you know, it's Danganronpa, so he's just as likely to go, anyway, I got
Just
this,
tell
I
me
got
where
this
does
clue.
it. Just tell me what sentence it was. Repeating yourself. That's the only thing that seems a bit weird. That's the only thing that feels out of place to me.
Well done, it's that one.
Is it?
Yes, move on.
No, it's not. You fucking...
Congratulations, you
That's
found the
not
clue.
it! Fuck the episode!
And I'm paid quite an amazing prize as my reward.
Cool, stay there a sec, Chief. Please, where was it?
Oh, for fuck's sake, will you really not continue until we fucking...
I might not.
Okay,
If it gets that bad, I'll edit this out.
okay. It was actually that bit.
Okay,
Okay.
let me have a look.
It was actually
Let me
that
have the
bit.
big font.
I was flowing you through a flute.
You've been repeating yourself over and over.
It's not just the clue itself, it was his delivery.
The way he was, like, talking like...
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yes, he was poking himself in the chin and,
suppose he does.
and looking like he was having a stroke.
He does!
It was his delivery as well. It's subtle.
You've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change?
What is odd about the delivery there?
Condescending.
Exactly.
So we don't have an ultimate talent.
He's lost respect for him. Why would he lose respect for him?
We don't have an ultimate talent.
Maybe. That is one theory.
No, that's the only way he would lose he's a one-note fucking character.
Or he is the ultimate abuse taker, and he's respecting him of his...
He's the ultimate Nagito's bitch. That's... It's the Future Foundation file.
Yep.
Yep, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
What are your secrets? Continuation?
Continuation. There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file.
The killing school life?
The killing school life. Are you even fucking listening?
What file was that? The earlier
Oh,
one.
we have seen this file. I couldn't remember if we
Yeah.
had or not.
Yeah, it's just got a bunch of fucking screenshots.
Yeah,
You remember that one?
I remember that
We've been
one.
stood here for several weeks.
Yeah, I remember that.
The audience can't see me pointing.
No. Yeah, it was a bit of thin Byakuya.
Finikuya.
But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
You know what I find interesting about Fat Byakuya?
What do you find interesting about Fat
His
Byakuya?
personality was pretty different. Nothing else. But just his personality was
Just his
different.
personality, yeah.
He was way more kind and considerate towards people and didn't want them dying.
Yes.
Old Byakuya, you know, I admit, you know, he could have shown some character growth. But old Byakuya wouldn't have changed that much to the point where he's being self-sacrificial. And it has been bugging me for like over a year.
And it should be. Because there is
I don't think it's
something
Byakuya.
there. You don't?
No.
Oh! You mean he hasn't just gained weight?
No, I think it's a false. I think it's
Just a false.
just a false.
Just-
False boy. This boy is not correct!
Well, what do you think's going on there then? He's the ultimate fake.
Yes.
Yes.
Now that you mention it,
The ultimate
the ultimate
false boy.
the ultimate dress up. The ultimate fake.
I found it extremely yes. What I just said.
Right.
Besides Byakuya.
Aha! It's just I thought that Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip.
Similarities?
Similar-
Yes, you may have noticed the multicolored bear hanging around.
For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an
I've noticed
unexpected
that as
place.
well.
Have you now?
The abdomen, an unexpected place.
Mm-hmm.
So the first two murders of this one were both not really intentional murders.
Right, so there was Byakuya, who got stabbed in an unexpected place. We see that now.
And the second one was
The second
someone
one-
getting clubbed to death
The second one was
in somewhere where people change clothes.
in
Beach house.
Mahiru. Mahiru got clubbed to death.
Clubbed
Yes.
to death. Much like our dear sweet Chihiro.
Yes.
God rest his soul.
Their soul.
Never cross-dressed my mind.
The third one was.
The third one was your boy.
What was the third island?
The island one. That was the last one we did.
It was, yes, someone got hung and someone got taped to the pillar. Yeah.
Ibuki and Kyoko.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really didn't make much of an impact, did they? And that was a double murder. The third one the third one was Celeste, double murder.
Yes. Yeah, that is actually the similarity. You made that one.
And then there was Sakura, who was a suicide.
Okay. Is this the fourth one now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Big old 04.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think this was a suicide.
You think they just pointed this out to try and get you on a fake, like, string of logic?
Would Danganronpa plot similar murders for half of its game time to
Hammer
throw you
one-
off on the fourth murder?
Hammer 1, 2, and 3. Well, the next one must have been 4.
Yeah. But I do think this one was sacrificial.
You do.
In the same vein that Sakura killed herself to save the others in a really idiotic way, I think Nekomaru, and I mean I told you what my theory was last time.
Mm-hmm.
That it could have been Fuyuhiko, probably not, but it could have been Akane.
Yeah.
And like he was like, we will fight and then we will die and everyone else will be fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I need a shit.
There he is.
He's dead.
Hey,
With
second-
face of chub squashed in the boards.
The second.
He's not breathing anymore.
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group. Except it didn't, because
Yeah,
Pecco.
no.
Except Pecco wasn't actually a fucking serial killer. And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Yeah, I would have just said, and the second murder was someone getting smashed to death, like in a place where people generally change clothes.
That's way more clever.
Yeah, it's way more actually true.
That's way more actually true. There she is.
Hanging around.
Hey,
What do you guys think about these strange similarities?
It's strange. Yes.
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders.
And I used to wet the bed, so I would know.
But what are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled as a suicide. Okay, so this one wasn't then. There we go.
Huh?
Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth.
The truth. Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
Most definitely. Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? With eyes squinted in real suspicious, he looked at him real malicious.
Kind of vicious.
If you're gonna talk like that, I don't want to tell you anymore, and I even learned what your talent is, too.
He doesn't have one. Huh?
well,
That file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one.
That seal. The ultimate seal. I see you found. What fucking number are we on now? I skipped a bit. He said, yes, it is that seal.
Does that have anything to do with our stolen memories?
Chihiro, you doing okay? You kind of lost the shell voice a bit there.
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information.
Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now.
Are you serious? Did you actually find out why I was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were
Talentless.
just some reserve corps student from the reserve department.
He's a talentless fuck whose parents just have a lot of money. You know, the reserve course, that thing that always existed.
You see, Hajime, you man of mystery, you eccentric enigma, you're actually just some guy called Jim. You ran a premiere down the road.
Oh. We are just some fuck.
This is bullshit, by the way.
Why is it bullshit?
It's halfway through the game. This is twisted a second time, I'm telling you. He's gonna have all the fucking talents now.
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents.
Are we just talking about fucking, territory now?
Yeah. The reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam that's literally never been fucking acknowledged. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string.
Yeah, but you got in on basically a fucking lottery ticket.
He did, literally. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Peak Academy's revenue stream.
All those words that he just said.
Digital marketing synergies?
Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be
Why
raised.
would they be... That's a good question. Why would they be researching talent?
isn't that right?
Which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend.
I'm not you, fuckboy. It's not like that,
Stop it.
Wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
This is making me like him a lot.
Really?
Him hating us has made him so much more interesting.
Okay, good.
Don't even know.
That's why it's not even worth admiring.
Here's the thing, right? Before he was just like, I love all of you because you breed the hope and the despair. But to see the flip side of it, that he actually looks down on others who are not a part of this elite, that's interesting.
Yay!
Or were you so
Though he's still a
blinded?
cunt.
Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all.
Then I'm just...
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever.
I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Man,
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the one who didn't have a talent?
I mean, not
The
really,
only
because
one.
I've outlived, like, loads of really talented people.
that's not
But
it.
still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation.
Why, is that full of fucking ultimates as well?
But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya, would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably impossible.
It's Chiaki.
Hey,
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
what?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be amongst those killed as well? There's something I truly wonder about. That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey,
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
It's Hajime! You were an ultimate all along!
Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Huh? What the hell?
I'm the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right?
Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
jeez.
Geez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can... Where did I get truly from?
Yeah,
I suppose I
thinking
can...
that.
I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive.
What did you just say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. No, now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we get back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry, the class trial is gonna start soon. I know instinctively.
Oh, you're right. I haven't even seen the crime scene.
You know what? This would set it up perfect for him to try and murder us. He couldn't possibly murder an ultimate.
Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
hey.
Hajime?
It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now. It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
See, that's a nice way of doing that kind of thing without being Makoto and just being like, oh, it didn't bother me at all.
I know! Hajime has a character!
He's probably just not getting enough protein in his diet.
Hajime is... No, he's not.
No.
I was going to say Makoto is shit.
Yeah.
Hajime is just... You know how we said, like, yesterday when we were talking to K.A.I, that to play a D&D character just fine, you play the My Little Pony character. You pick one personality trait and you just stick to it. And that's playing fine. I was going to say Hajime is fine, but he's not. He's one step above that. He's not amazing.
He's a bit dynamic.
He's not.
He's clearly a little bit insecure, but he's also very good with dealing with other people.
He doesn't have... I wouldn't say he has flaws, but there is more
He
to
does,
him
he's
than just
insecure.
being fine.
He seems a bit insecure about himself.
Seems a bit. He doesn't really express it very well because at the end of the day, you're still playing him, so you still
But that
get him
already
to be
puts him
competent.
leagues above fucking Makoto.
Yes, it
Makoto
does.
had no
But
flaws.
no, the point I was getting at is that I was going to say Hajime is just the fine D&D character. He's not. He's one more step above that.
Yeah. Whereas Makoto is one step below. 'Cause
Whereas
Makoto does not
Makoto
have a
is
single
terrible.
character trait.
Makoto
he is just
awful.
He exists.
Makoto is truly awful.
Anytime he ever showed some emotion, they reeled him back in.
I mean, yeah, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later.
Though maybe I shouldn't have said crappy.
Maybe someday I
I have returned from the depths of hell.
And here we have, like, top tier.
This is S tier character. Gundam Taka Naka Naka.
Yo.
It is I. Yo, sorry we're late.
Oh, yeah, they were in Strawberry House.
Just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator. There's some
Yeah, see,
you know.
he is, like...
He's got a personality.
He's
It just
technically
sucks.
he's technically written well. You just
No, he's
don't
not.
like him.
He's not written well.
No, but see, he does have.
He's a bunch of stereotypes rolled into one.
He has personality traits and flaws. I would say he is technically written well, but he's still shit.
See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey, hey,
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
hey.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Hey everyone, look at Hajime over there. He's a filthy no talent. Oh, the thing about the compass. I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
Does he have no talent as well? What the fuck?
I know, right?
I didn't ask for your opinion, just tell me the results.
Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator.
Yeah. So he stepped into it, and the compass was pointing that way. And as they moved, it went. And then the elevator doors opened.
So it didn't move at all, it just turned.
I mean, that's what the compass says.
So it just turned.
It just turned. Just spins in play. Yeah.
It's not a fucking.
It's not-
a fucking elevator.
I mean, it never was. It was a push-elevator.
yeah, it was not a
No,
train.
no, sorry, elevate.
It's a train.
Yeah, that's we made that joke. Yeah.
It's a monorail. No, now it's not even that. It's a revolving door.
It's just,
You see, when I called it an elevator, that was like 5 lies on top of each other.
unlike this elevator, which doesn't go on top of anything.
I see, it's just as I thought.
I need to get a new compass. Well, bye, guys. Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that? A talentless little
That's obvious.
The audience did not get to appreciate the pantomime performance you just put on.
You! Some scumbag!
As you jerked your entire being and wiped your finger across your chin, like you were fucking Bruce Lee wiping his thumb across his nose. The elevator rotated?
Now then.
Now then, I should go investigate Nakamura's body.
As he was thumbing his nose at us,
Oh
Nagito
my.
began to fucking died.
He died. On his way home, he died a tragic death. You never see him again. The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
Nagito, what do you know?
Why am I doing the blue text?
Because I don't. You're blue now.
Oh no. Nabba dee nabba die.
Could you please not say die around me? It's a sensitive topic right now. I'm gonna eat some food.
Okay.
I can get in his face now.
Yeah.
Because I got Kazuichi's account.
Yeah.
And there she is.
Yeah.
I get it, that's why she's here. They're drawing the parallels.
Oh yeah.
That would explain why this is here, because I thought it was out of place.
I never noticed.
Yeah, well, welcome to fucking Danganronpa.
There is some
Damn
subtlety.
right.
It's a giant fucking statue in the middle of the room.
No, like how it's drawing parallels between the allegations
I know, I'm being
of
a
suicide.
dick.
Oh, I see. Okay, that flew over my head.
Nekomaru should be inside Brave Tower.
Yeah, those are the facts of this.
I'll go on ahead. Goodbye. Alright, well, fun speaking to me. What do you want, fuckboy? As soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but looks like the panel was definitely forced open. The elevator panel?
Hey.
It might be better if I explain how the elevator was broken, huh? No, I heard the gist of it from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Right.
Yeah, the safety device, that thing! That's the real term for it. We couldn't be fucked to Google it, honestly.
Yeah. It was probably a literal translation.
Yeah, they did. Gundam. I've made you wait. The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions. You want me to come back in 5 minutes?
Yeah, okay, bye.
I'm gonna investigate. He's dead!
You serious?
Yeah, he wrote it in.
Nekomaru!
Damn it.
Damn it! I don't know who did this, but it is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. That voice really makes me hungry.
But we've already investigated. You simple fool! I have not investigated.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly.
Are you the ultimate detective?
I think not. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. And
Yeah,
the
I
fact
think
that he's
that's
a
Kazuichi's fucking department this time.
And the fact that he's a fucking robot.
But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body,
He's
right?
gonna do this face.
Yeah.
I'm the ultimate detective, mate.
No, you're the ultimate fucking trope guess.
You know your ultimate visual novel connoisseur title? I'm just gonna be having that one.
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive
Don't
you.
screw with me! Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Was the ultimate weapon just sass?
It's just, yeah, he's just fucking like, he hates everyone now.
Like, he goes into the room with the ultimate weapon, and he's like, where is it? It's just Monokuma. Sit down! I'm gonna teach you something.
Sit down, son, and let me give you a music lesson.
I'm gonna teach you how to be a dick. The ultimate weapon.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Alright, be a to-ya.
Jeez.
Come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Ah,
Hop, hop.
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is too much.
well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
He's a fucking asshole now.
Do you prefer this Nagito?
A lot.
Oh, good, good. This is probably why I
They are all reserve students.
This is probably why I told you I liked him from the beginning, because this version of him was fresh in my mind, and I just never
Fair.
made the connection that there was a change, or that like remembered there was a change.
Yeah, we've already done this. Wait a minute.
I...
Oh, maybe this was the ultimate weapon. Ah, but yes, maybe this was the ultimate. I think he's saying like maybe this was the ultimate weapon, but Nagito said that there was nothing that could be called the ultimate weapon. In the
Well, yeah,
Octagon.
he obviously wasn't the first person to solve the room. Someone else has solved it.
How do you know?
Because the chain's locked, the elevator was busted. If it was someone from the other side, that would be the perfect cover. Because the others, so long as they never finish the room, wouldn't know that winning allows you to pass between the two freely.
Also, now it's obvious that that the killer has solved the game.
Yeah.
Okay, you never said that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I figured it was so obvious that everyone at home would have guessed, and you would have figured I'd know. Yes.
Yes.
You see, I can now pass freely between the two, meaning any kind of barriers that are put up, which would throw you off, are completely irrelevant. Oh, so someone else must have solved it, and that's why they chained the door, broke the elevator, and then went to the other side so they wouldn't attract suspicion to them.
No.
That still leaves for Yahiko, Nagito, who we solved it as, so it's not him, Kazuichi, and Gundam.
What if, though, it was one of the girls, and they did a double back?
We were on this side though.
Yeah.
If someone were coming in and out of their room, wouldn't we have heard them?
And
And then why lock up the door to make it seem like it was you? Akane does big brain and goes, I know, I'll make sure that it couldn't have possibly been anyone from that side, meaning that we're narrowing down the suspects to only me and like a couple of other people. Big boy smart. Now I've said it.
But they destroyed the. But they still destroyed the elevator.
From this side, grape side,
Mm-hmm.
to further make it seem like it was definitely someone from grape side.
Okay.
So let's say,
What if they're doing a double? What if they're doing a double sneaky on you? They're pulling a big like a triple bluff.
then they would have had some kind of backup cover. I ain't seen no backup cover yet.
Well, we have yet to do the trial. Remember, a lot gets revealed in the trial.
You say that, but they generally give you all the pieces you need. Do you remember Celeste's case? The pieces are all there, I just couldn't fucking, like, figure it out. I did get pretty far on a few things, though. For some reason, I couldn't fathom the idea that they, like, premeditated the murder. I was like, so she went in to the nurse's office and was like, hey, you want to work together, Chief? Oh, I was pretending to be dead for no reason, but sure. Okay, clean your glasses and go upstairs. Okay. Oh, Kazuichi.
Damn it!
It's come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this, he says, like, balls deep in Nick. Yeah.
Forced his voice.
Where'd you get a tool knife?
Huh?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park.
Maybe.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason. Huh? The reason Nekomara died, I mean, stopped functioning. His torso's covered in huge dents and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomara's chest. That should help us learn something, right? No clock. No clock, sir.
Clock.
Completely exposed. Pointing to 7:30. What time is it now? It would be past 7:30. That was early in the morning when he got killed. So someone stopped his clock from working. And that clock went off with an alarm. And he has a sleep mode that can only be activated by an alarm.
By a button.
Well, no, activated by waking him up
Alright.
with the alarm. The clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing. Ticking time bomb. When he died, the killer wasn't even in the room.
Right. How?
Galaxy brain.
Right.
Coming off the top of the dome,
Dome
piece.
piece,
The
okay.
dome piece.
All right. Give me the galaxy brain.
He's tied up.
And give it to me in cliff notes because we're out of time.
Okay, he's tied up.
Yes.
Why would he be tied up? He's covered in dents, so I don't think someone tied him up and then went and just started wailing on him.
Mm-hmm.
So they must have, stopped him, like incapacitated him. The pillar's broken. How are you going to knock down a pillar like that?
I don't know.
You're fucking not.
We have established that only Nekomaru could lift it
Has he lifted it? Or like, how did we establish that?
because Akane and Hajime tried lifting it, and she said, "Yep, only Nekomaru could lift it."
So, what if... Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
And that's all we have time for.
Shut the fuck... So, they put Nekomaru to sleep. tied him up.
Where? Where is he?
He's here. They're in this room. He's been tied up and put to sleep, and the alarm has been set for that time. He wakes up, that triggers a Rube Goldberg machine to smash him with the pillar.
But he's not underneath the pillar.
No, it bonks him on the head and rolls off.
But there's blood at the end of the pillar. He's all the way over here, and there's rubble underneath him.
Yeah, but there's no rubble around him. Listen, this is version 1.1.
No, this is version 2.
This is version 2,
Okay.
right? We're not in deep yet.
Okay.
We're going in for that big boy science, though. And for now, we'll have to end.
Yeah.
So thank you all so much for watching the Infinite Investigation. Next up, we'll find another body. And then we'll have to investigate that as well. But until then, bye!